Cockpit preparation checklist.
Engine master.
Both off.
Weather radar. Power supply. Wind shear.
As required.
Landing gear lever.
Checked.
Batteries.
Set on.
Electrical power.
External power is on.
APU fire test.
Checked.
ECAM recall.
Checked.
Flaps.
Checked position.
Speed brake lever.
Checked retracted.
Parking brake.
Set on.
Accu-brake pressure.
Checked.
Oxygen crew supply.
Set on.
Cockpit voice recorder.
Set on.
Ground proximity warning system.
On.
Flight control system.
On.
ADIRS.
Set to nav.
Navigation lights.
Set on.
Cabin signs.
Both on.
Emergency lights.
Checked and armed.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Probe window heat.
Auto.
Air condition.
Checked.
Electric panel.
Checked.
Fuel pumps.
Set on.
Hydraulics.
Is checked.
Engine fire test. Number 1.
Checked.
Engine 2.
Checked.
Ventilation panel.
Is checked.
Anti-skid.
On.
Radio management panel.
Set on.
Weather radar. Gain. Mode.
Checked.
Echo Golf Kilo
Thrust
airport
levers.
information.
Idle.
Echo
Engine mode
0850
selector.
Zulu
Check
weather
normal.
wind 05
ATC.
Niner at 10
Mode.
visibility
System.
10 sky
Altitude
condition
reporting.
2200 scattered.
Checked.
TCAS.
Checked standby.
Oxygen mask test.
Checked.
Flight director.
On.
Checklist complete.
X762 is clear to leave control airspace, routing Trent, Norwich. Initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Clear delivery, Speedbird 4210. Parking position, Terminal 1, Gate 112 with the ATIS request clearance.
Speedbird 4210, cleared with Echo Golf Papa Hotel via the Lima Alpha Mike 1 Zulu and is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 350. Departure on 128.3. Transponder is 3723 QNH 1008.
Cleared via Lima Alpha Mike 1 Zulu. Departure, climb into 5,000. Expect flight level 350, then 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.3. Squawk 3723. QNH 1008. Speedbird 4210.
Speedbird 4210. Readback correct. Contact ground on 121.8.
Roger, 121.8. Speedbird 4210.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Ground speedbird 2038 is clear of the runway with Chris taxi to parking.
Speedbird 2038, taxi via Echo Delta, Quebec Lima to gate 37.
Via Echo Delta Quebec Lima to gate 37, speedbird 2038. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Correct, you're just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on 74 Zone.
And also Mike, report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code for Zone.
Metric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Ground Speedbird 2278, ready to taxi. Speedbird 2278, taxi via Echo Delta, Quebec Lima to gate 37. Taxi via Echo Delta, Quebec Lima to gate 37, Speedbird 2278.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
448, vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
L27 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, L27 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Ground Easy 832, request taxi.
Easy 832, taxi via Echo Delta, Quebec Lima to gate 105.
Via Echo Delta, Quebec Lima to gate 105, Easy 832.
Captain, the cabin is secure, all passengers are aboard.
Before start checklist.
Windows and doors.
Closed and locked.
APU.
Set on.
APU bleed.
Stone 40 might vacate next right, enter the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Set on.
External power.
Disconnected and off.
Cabin signs.
Both on.
762 is not approved.
Idle.
Temperatures
Parking
9
brake.
QNX 1009, runway 27.
Bearer reference.
Set 1008.
1008. Check. Beacon lights.
Set on.
ATC.
Auto.
Checklist complete.
Ground Speedbird 4210, request start up and push back.
Speedbird 4210, start up and push back approved.
Approved. Speedbird 4210.
Stone 40 might vacate next right, enter the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
We're ready for pushback. Locking gear. Locking gear. Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Straight there, just crossing the control road boundary now, no height restriction.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Also, remote report passing 2,500 feet.
Starting engine 2.
Engine 43, proceed to Sierra.
Engine 2 is stabilized.
EC639, taxi uniform, on point
Start
Alpha
number
2.
1.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Unlocking gear.
Engine 1 is stabilized.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
After start checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Set.
APU bleed.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
So 42 miles,
Set.
vacate next right into the apron
trim.
of Victor, parking
Check
stand
0.
Next right,
Pitch
Victor,
trim.
1142 Mike.
027 Victor
Set.
Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot.
Flaps 1.
Tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Controls. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Check. Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
ECAM door page.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Postcode 40 Mike, vacate next right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Grant Speedbird 4210. Request taxi.
Speedbird 4210, taxi via Quebec Kilo Papa Juliet to runway 08 right.
Via Quebec Kilo Papa Juliet, runway 08 right, Speedbird 4210.
Taxiing checklist.
Exterior lights.
762 starts approved. Temperatures at 9.
Checked.
Phoenix 1009, runway 27.
Brake check.
Pedal pressed. Checked 0. Checked.
Auto brakes.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Weather radar. Power supply. Wind shear.
Checked and set.
TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Cleared over the height restrictions on 740 Mike.
And also might report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 40 Mike.
Ground Easy 8716 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Easy 8716, taxi via Echo Delta, Quebec Lima to gate 105.
Via Echo Delta Quebec Lima to gate 105. Easy 8716.
Easy 8716, hold your position.
Holding our position. Easy 8716.
Easy 8716, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Easy 8716.
Section 43, proceed to Sierra. EC 639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC 639.
448, vacate right, NVidia from the Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Speedbird 4210, tower on 124.22.
124.22, Speedbird 4210. Tower, Speedbird 4210. Holding short, runway 08 right, ready for departure.
Speedbird 4210, line up runway 08 right.
Lining up runway 08 right, Speedbird
Flight
4210.
attendants, seats for takeoff. Before takeoff checklist.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
TCAS.
TARA, tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Set
Exterior
on.
lights. Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed.
So 05, Mike, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 18.
Approaching 08
Base 630,
right.
NVidia from the Victor, park stand 8.
On runway 08 right.
Speedbird 4210, wind 060 at 10. Runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 4210.
Take off. Man, flex SRS and runway.
Check.
Right.
Right, Shamrock 713 after next to range departure to Gulf Air 767, line up 27 right, block 18. Gulf Air 42, take off 27 right, 7 wind is 25013 knots.
Take off 27 right, Gulf Air 4.
$100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Navigation.
Check. Exterior lights.
Take 132, 8 miles out, 27 left.
Departure Speedbird
Gear is up.
4210, with you
Lights
passing 800.
What's your pilot on?
Speedbird 4210, radar contact, continue climb Lima Alpha Mike 1, Zulu
Climb
departure,
thrust.
climb to 5,000.
Via Lima Alpha Mike 1 Zulu, departure, climbing to 5000, Speedbird 4210. Departure Speedbird 175, with you passing 700 for 5000.
Speedbird 175, identified, climb to 5,000.
Climbing to 5000, Speedbird 175.
Departure Speedbird 1325, with you at 2,800.
Flap
Speedbird
0.
346, expedite
Speed
climb to
check.
5,000.
Left 0.
And the after takeoff checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
Flat.
Checked retracted.
Landing gear.
Gear up, lights off.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Pack.
Both on.
Anti-ice.
On.
Speedbird 1325.
Set.
Identified.
Altimeter.
1008.
1008.
We'll hurry up to 5,000, Speedbird 346.
Speedbird 2272. Expedite climb to flight level 70. Expediting climb to flight level 70. Speedbird 2272. Speedbird 346. Climb to flight level 100.
Climb to flight level 100, Speedbird 346.
Alpha, have you actually finished it, or do you want to carry on for a bit more?
We just need to complete this orbit, but on completion of this orbit we can take up an orbit track.
That would be lovely, if you wouldn't mind doing that.
Indeed. In fact, the previous job looks as if it's a cancel and we'll be returning home.
Right, I'll leave us over the FI navigation then.
Copy, thank you.
Sonic 06, there'll be one more to depart before I can get you westbound onto the area you want.
Sonic 06, roger.
Delta Alpha, X-ray, correction, Delta Alpha, Sierra, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
Which is 4,000 feet, Delta Alpha, Sierra.
Call Foxtrot Charlie, when you get to the Isle of Dogs, leave the city zone VFI road navigation, not above 2,400 feet. What's your altitude now, sir?
1,500 on 1028, Foxtrot Charlie.
Thank you. Report any change from that.
Wilco, Foxtrot. 10 stops, Zulu Victor.
Zulu Victor.
Finished on that site, heading now south and around the bottom of the zone to our next site, which is at Ewell.
Call Zulu Victor, roger. Report when you're ready to come back into the zone again.
Wilco, Golf Zulu Victor.
Request flight level 120, Speedbird 4210.
Speedbird 4210. Climb to flight level 120.
Climbing to flight level 120, Speedbird 4210.
2000.
657 with you, passing 2000 for flight level 60. American 57, identified.
Transition
Climb to flight
altitude.
level 60. Climbing to
Arrow
flight level
reference
60.
set and cross
American
check.
57.
Check.
Roger, Speedbird 361 with you, passing flight level 102 for 5000.
Speedbird 361. Roger, descend to 5000.
Descending to 5000, Speedbird 361.
Departure Speedbird 429 with you, passing flight level 128 for flight level 70.
Speedbird 429. Roger, descend to flight level 70.
Descending to flight level 70, Speedbird 429.
EG284. Expedite climb to flight level 70.
We'll hurry up to flight level 70, easy 2284.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights off.
Off. Cabin signs.
Golf Lima X-ray, do you intend to route through the wing and overhead?
Both off.
Hotel India Romeo X-ray, negative. We're 1,500 feet going into the Swanley area to do some photographs, and we'll stay below 1,500 feet. We're just coming over Brands Hatch at the moment.
Negative, that was not for you, sir, that was Golf.
Speedbird 4210. Climb to flight level 190.
Climbing to flight level 190, Speedbird 4210.
Juliet Tango outside the city zone again now, not above 2,400 feet, limited radar information service.
Juliet Tango, thanks so much. We'll stay at 2,000 miles.
Okay.
Climb to flight level 270.
Climbing to flight level 270, Speedbird 4210.
Speed 202, initially hold at London Bridge, please. It won't be a long delay.
Hold at London Bridge, speak clear.
Shuttling 312 Golf, the Sydney KNH 1028 millibars, contact Sydney Tower 118 decimal 07, bye-bye.
028 and 2118 07, Golf, bye-bye.
Speedbird 4210, contact London 112 decimal 47.
128.47, Speedbird 4210.
So still 326 Bravo, thank you, maintain 350, Timber 2 Bravo, Gateway.
London, Speedbird 4210, with you passing flight level 180 for flight level 270.
Speedbird 4210, identified.
Air France 2671, contact London 133.17.
13317, Airport 2671, bye-bye.
Search rate 03, contact London 120.52, goodbye.
12052, bye-bye.
London, Lufthansa 435, with you at flight level 390.
Lufthansa 435, identified. Speedbird 4210, contact London on 118.82.
118.82, Speedbird 4210.
MS 072, cleared to leave controlled airspace by descent. Base controlled airspace where you are, flight level 55, cleared to leave controlled airspace by descent.
Roger, landing 72. London, Speedbird 4210, with you passing flight level 210 for flight level 270.
Speedbird 4210, identified.
Good afternoon, Ryanair 405, leveling 280, on radar heading at 325.
Ryanair 405, Roger, continue on the radar, heading time flight number 310.
And level 310, Ryanair 405.
The 286 to London, 131.12, bye-bye.
13112, good idea, ma'am.
Speedbird 4210, climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Speedbird 4210.
Speedbird 675, expedite climb to flight level 210.
Expedite climb to flight level 210, Speedbird 675.
Virgin 5, contact London 135.57, bye-bye.
7 for the Virgin 5, good night.
Copy 824, turn left 10 degrees.
Left 10 degrees, 824.
Number United Yankee 4400, climbing 6000 on above the Vegeta. Midnight Hotel Yankee maintain 6000, squawk ident, there's no speed restriction. And no speed, maintain 6000, Midnight Yankee. Easy 149, climb, flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, easy 149.
Aerosoft 241, return to Lambourne, lead Lambourne heading 275, your speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Aerosoft 241, to Lambourne, after Lambourne, heading 270.
Domination Rock 651 is with you, direct to goals level 350.
Rock 651, thank you, maintain level 350.
November Lima, approaching level 330, requesting 370 for the cruise.
3 November Lima, climb flight level 370.
370, Midland 3 November Lima.
F40, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110 and F40.
London, good afternoon, Alitalia 604, level 350.
Alitalia 604, thank you, maintain flight level 350.
604.
Pivot line 22, original navigation director Coxie.
Road nav to Coxie, pivot line 22.
One X-ray Foxtrot, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
3112, 1 X-ray Foxtrot, right.
2 Foxtrot, request direct India Oscar Mike Hookman as well. That's copy, I'll send you that shot.
Hello, 206, level 290, heading 100.
Running 206, thanks. Speedbird 2957, climb flight level 350, due traffic, that will be the cruising level.
Climb flight level 350, Speedbird 2957.
Good morning, KLM 664, flight level 370.
KLM 664, good morning. Shuttle 7 Yankee, good traffic, flight level 350, cruise.
350, good. Good day.
Lima on navigation to Margo. Jerry 756 on navigation to Margo.
Margo duty 756.
Speedbird 732, 13532 back.
Contact Manchester on 118.77. 118.77, Speedbird 4210. Manchester, Speedbird 4210, with you at flight level 350.
Speedbird 4210, identified, follow route F5.
Continue on navigation, Speedbird 4210.
872, climb to flight level 220.
Expedited to flight level 220, 872.
So 8 to those 2, maximum of 290 knots now. In fact, make the speed exactly 290 and descend flight level 190.
And the flight level 190, speed 290 knots with 836.
London, Airport 241, flight level 110, hold to well London.
Airport 241, continue in the hold.
Continue hold, level 110.
Nine five seven, turn left heading 310.
957.
Speedbird 117, turn left heading 310.
Heading 310, Speedbird 117. London, good morning, Sabina 11 X-ray, level 310, eastbound to Hardy.
Sabina 11 X-ray, good morning. Jersey 5223, fly heading of 180.
Fly heading 180, 523. Metal 35, we're out of 290 for 310, heading 330.
Continental 35, roger, continue on the heading.
And London, good morning, Rainer 6 with level 310, heading 330.
Dyna 063, thanks, continue on the heading. At 840, descent flight level 100, be level by Bovington.
Descent flight level 100, level by Bovington.
Number 8 of the Yankee 4400, climbing 6000 on the buzzer city there. Minute 8 Hotel Yankee, maintain 6000, score Kite, there's no speed restriction. No speed, maintain 6000, middle 8 of the Yankee. Easy 149, climb, flight level 100.
Flight level 100, easy 149.
Speedbird 4210, descend to flight level 250.
Descending to flight level 250, Speedbird 4210.
Jersey 5223, report you're heading to London 131.12.
Heading to London 131.12.
Speed at 48, fly heading at 150 degrees.
Heading 150, speedbird 48. Swiss 116, are you requesting any higher this time?
Affirmative, we'd appreciate level 310, Swiss 116.
Stand by.
Speedbird 4210, descend to flight level 250.
Descending to flight level 250, Speedbird 4210.
Got India 123, descend flight level 70.
70, India 123.
Favorite 286, descending level 120 to Bovingdon, set 44 with November. Favorite 286 enters a hold 10 minutes delay. 10 minutes, thank you.
Speedbird 4210, descend to flight level 250.
Descending to flight level 250, Speedbird 4210.
American 137, turn right now heading 345.
Heading 345, American 137.
Blue Star 373, descend when ready, flight level 260, level 40 before begin.
Blue Star 373, second.
Blue Star 373, descend when ready, flight level 260, you can expect 240, 30 before begin.
Descend when ready, flight level 260, expecting 240, 30 before begin, Blue Star 373.
Bravo, this is advised about half an hour delays now at Bovingdon for Heathrow.
Okay, 79 Bravo.
Sorry about that.
Hotel 3925, turn left now back to Lambourne, leave Lambourne heading 275 degrees, speed 210 knots.
Left connect to Lambourne, leave Lambourne 275, speed 210, Hotel 3925.
3925 affirmed, descend flight level 90.
Descending flight level 90, leaving 100, Hotel 3925.
Speedbird 4210, descend to flight level 250.
Descending to flight level 250, Speedbird 4210.
Virgin 19 is heading at 33 here.
Virgin 19, roger, what level are you requesting this time?
31, but 330 is available.
Virgin 19, climb to level 330.
Attempt to level 330, Virgin 19.
Stewart 2935, contact London no 131.12, goodbye.
3112, back 0935.
London, good morning, Italia, 9028, 9208, level 3280.
Descent preparation checklist.
Good morning, are you requesting a higher level at this time?
Anti-ice.
Negative for the moment.
Landing
Okay, thank you.
information.
Received.
Altimeter.
Standard.
I have
Landing
something for you,
elevation.
Captain.
Speedbird 4210, descend to flight level 250.
TCAS.
Descending
Set.
to flight level 250,
Checklist
Speedbird
complete.
4210.
Initiating descent.
FMA check.
Fox 300, good afternoon, direct to dig in now, 31 Charlie to Coventry.
And London, reach 6019, level 330. Reach 6019, thank you, direct to goals. Reach 6019, direct goals.
London, good morning, Air Canada, 69 Heavy, 24-7 for 280, direct Full Hill.
Air Canada, 69, thanks.
Pakistan 725, descent altitude 4,000, QNH 1024 millimiles.
4,000, 1024, Pakistan 725. And can we reduce speed now, 725?
725, maintain speed 220 knots and turn right heading 240.
Right heading 240, Pakistan 725.
725, call sign only to director 120.4.
1204.
Keeper 4210, descend to flight level 170. Expect Tango Whiskey Echo Delta 2 Delta. Expect Vector to ILS approach runway 06.
Descend into flight level 170. Tango Whiskey Echo Delta 2 Delta vectors.
ILS.
Approach runway 06. Speedbird 4210.
Manchester, set up, speedbird 48, with you at flight level 370.
Speedbird 48, identified.
London, good afternoon, Virgin 5 is level now 280, we're on a headed on 325.
Virgin 5, what are you requesting any higher?
310, ma'am.
Virgin 5 on the heading, climb up on 310.
Okay, Virgin 5, thank you.
Settling 406, what's your indicated airspeed? Steady 260, settling 406. Thank you, continue at 250 knots or more until advised. 250 or more to advise, settling 406.
Alpha 107, contact London 135.57, goodbye.
3557 to 1075.
Sabina 11 X-ray, the heading to Scottish now 129.22, goodbye.
12922, Sabina 11 X-ray, bye.
Speedbird 4210, descend to flight level 100.
Descend into flight level 100. Speedbird 4210.
1000.
American 137, resume navigation direct to Tala.
Hello, America 137.
Speedbird 4210, descend to flight level 100, cleared via Tango Whiskey Echo Delta 2 Delta, expect vector to ILS approach runway 06.
Descending to flight level 100, Tango Whiskey Echo Delta 2 Delta vectors for ILS approach, runway 06, Speedbird 4210.
United 934, reduce speed to 180 knots.
180 knots, United 934.
Canada 858, descend to flight level 70. 70, Canada 858.
Speedbird 4210, descend to flight level 70. QNH 1022.
Descending to flight level 70, QNH 1022, Speedbird 4210.
Manchester Control 532, with you passing flight level 210 for flight level 260.
532, identified, climb to flight level 260.
Climb to flight level 260, 532.
British 437, haven't forgotten you, I'll be giving you a further climb very shortly. British 437.
Good afternoon, flight level 296, climbing flight level 310, radar heading 330, requesting flight level 330 for cruise.
Speedbird 5 Whiskey, Roger, just maintain flight level 310 for the moment. Upon reaching, continue on the heading, call you back.
Let's maintain flight level 310 on reaching and maintain heading, Speedbird 5 Whiskey.
Auto brakes.
Medium.
To contact London 131.12. 39 13112, bye. Speedbird 19 Quebec, turn right 5, report the heading.
Right 5, Speedbird 19 Quebec, new heading 177.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights on.
On. Cabin signs.
Set.
Speedbird 12 November, climb flight level 140, 0 radar heading 150. 2 at 1 there, Speedbird 1 12 November, climb flight level 140. Flight level 140, speed 12 November. Suckling 914 Delta, that you heading 150. Paper and descending flight level 150 as well, heading 914 Delta.
Speedbird 4210, descend to flight level 70, contact approach on 121.2.
Descending to flight level 70, 121.2, Speedbird 4210.
Channel 1337, your range now 18 miles, can you manage that range?
2000.
Affirm, but how about the shower run final for the 1327?
Approach, Speedbird 4210, with you passing flight level 90 for flight level 70.
Speedbird 4210, expect Vector's to ILS, approach runway 06, turn right, heading 280.
Vectors for ILS, approach runway 06, right turn to heading 280, Speedbird 4210.
Laura Italia 204, good evening. 44 di me out, Italia 2 right, Italia 24.
Speedbird 4210, turn right, heading 300.
Right turn to heading 300, Speedbird 4210.
Okay, left all the way back to land boards, leave on heading at 270, speed 210, straight forward on main payment.
Transition altitude.
Barrow reference set and cross-checked. 1023.
1023. Checked.
Number 100, 059, leaving.
4210, turn right, heading 020. To Charlie, India 06, descended 4,000, QNH 1022, cleared pilot, approach runway 06.
Right turn to heading 020. Continue on navigation to Charlie, India 06. Descend into 4000, QNH
approach
1022.
checklist.
ILS approach, runway 06. Speedbird
status.
4210.
Checked.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Cabin signs.
Checked.
Nav accuracy.
Checked.
Bearer reference.
Checked.
2000.
1023.
1023. Checked. Exterior lights.
Set on.
Checklist complete.
1006, 873.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
80. Lufthansa 4554, descend back up 80 and return 10 to the left. Okay.
Speedbird 985, D7090.
Descend hello 90, Speedbird 985.
Glide slope alive.
Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Scandinavian 513, turn left heading 120, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1020 millibars.
Descend 5000 on the 1020 millibars, heading 120, Scandinavian 513.
Scandinavian 513, descend altitude 4000 feet.
Descending 4000 feet, Scandinavian 513.
Scandinavian 513, 21 miles, runway 27 left, contact director with call sign only 120.4.
Speedbird 4210, descended 4,000, cleared final approach, report to tower at the marker. Frequency is 118.7.
Descend into 4000, cleared approach, tower at the marker 118.7. Speedbird 4210.
Second autopilot is on.
1000.
Here's August on the 4568 Airbus 320 information. Bravo, leaving 130, descending 110.
456, leave Lambourne, heading 275 degrees, speed 250 knots.
Leave Lambourne, heading 275, speed 250, just on the 4568.
Glide slope captured.
Hansa 962, float at 120.
Speed to 120 up.
Speed check.
Lufthansa
Flaps 2.
962.
Localizer captured.
1 Lima Juliet, descend to 3000 feet, range 13 miles. Descend 3000 feet, copy the last, little 1 Lima Juliet.
Airflock 244, contact London 118.82.
11892, float 244, goodbye.
Tower, Speedbird 4210. On final, runway 06.
Speedbird 4210, slow to final approach speed, QNH 1022, clear to land runway 06.
2,500. Final approach speed, QNH 1022, clear to land runway 06, Speedbird 4210.
Turkish 1980, holding block 132. And Shuttle 6 Tango, confirm when you wish to go back to the holding point.
Negative, we do need a stand, Tango.
Okay, if you'd like to hold in block 26000, contact 121 decimal minus.
Landing checklist.
Landing gear.
Down and locked, 3 greens.
Ground spoilers.
Checked and armed.
Auto brakes.
Medium.
Exterior lights.
On.
Go around altitude.
Set.
Landing memo.
Checked no blue.
Checklist complete.
Shuttle 3 Papa, clear to land 270.
Midland 5 Echo Victor after the company A321 in the next departs line up 27 right. A firm and after departure, climb to maintain altitude 5,000 feet.
There's 7 after the West Indian Tri-Star on your left, line up 27 right. Service 566, pull left behind the West Indian Tri-Star. Your traffic is a company 777 on 23 after you depart, line up 27 right.
$500. 400.
4831, contact Manchester 124.2.
Jersey 100 above. 300.
124.2, good night.
Minimum 200.
Continue.
$100, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Ground spoilers.
Time unit 4185, expect to take off 27 left to surface wind at 340 degrees 12. Midland 823, stay on the right after copy 77 depart, line up 27 left.
Speedbird 4210, gate is my contact ground control on 121.75.
121.75, Speedbird 4210.
temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Grant Speedbird 4210 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi for parking.
On.
Speedbird 4210. Taxi via Charlie Alpha to Terminal 1 Gate 108.
Exterior
Via
lights.
Charlie Alpha to Terminal 1
Set
Gate
off.
108.
Spoilers.
Speedbird 4210.
Set off.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Flaps.
Check retracted.
TCAS.
Set.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
APU.
On.
Weather radar. Power supply. Wind shear.
Both off.
Checklist complete.
Episode 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
And the parking checklist.
Parking brake and chocks.
Chocks are set. Parking brakes released.
Engine master.
Both off.
Cabin signs.
Set off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Set off.
ATC.
Electric 43, proceed to
Standby.
Checklist complete.
Ground Lufthansa 962, request taxi.
Lufthansa 962. Taxi via Alpha to Gate 7.
Via Alpha to Gate 7, Lufthansa 962.
Ground KLM 1280, request taxi.
KLM 1280. Taxi via Echo Alpha to runway 06.
By Echo Alpha to runway 06, KLM 1280.
Echo Golf Papa Hotel Airport information Mike 0950 Zulu weather wind 081.
You found Nancy direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via Nancy?
Clearance delivery, Jersey, 655, request clearance.
655, departing, runway cleared to EIK, NVidia Tango Lima Alpha 6, Charlie departure, and then must find, climb to flight level 60. Expect 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 131.8, squawk 4111, QNH 1022.
Ready for clearance.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast, Aldergrove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester, 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
X762 is clear to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich, initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Engine master.
Both off.
Weather radar, power supply, wind shear.
As required.
Johnson 620 starts approved, temperature's 9.
Parking brake.
Set on.
Accu-brake pressure.
Checked.
Oxygen crew supply. Oxygen crew supply.
Checked. Taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxiway, holding point 27, the QNH 1009. Your airways when you're ready.
Both on.
Air condition.
Checked.
Fuel pumps.
Set on.
Weather radar, gain, mode,
Checked.
thrust levers,
Idle.
engine mode selector,
Checked normal.
ATC, mode, system, altitude reporting.
Four, Roger, you clear to leave controlled airspace, routing on track the Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth, climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet and the squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency when advised, Manchester 124.2. You followed Nancy direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via Nancy? Ready for clearance.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast Aldergrove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH check 1002.